right, so what I want to do now is I want to play this rhythm with the notes, but I know it's going to be a little squirrely because I'm not altogether sure how it's going to be, and maybe I'm going to push the time a little bit or pull it. So that's why I call it mock time. It's not exactly in time, but it's close. So here I go. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and okay. So you can see there that I was doing pretty good until I got to the squirrely part with all the 16ths, and I had to slow down, but I was still counting and making sure the rhythm was correct. One more time. 1 E and a 4 E and okay, so you can see that I slowed it down again. So that's totally cool because what I've done now is I am playing the proper rhythms and I am playing the proper notes, and they are enough in time where I'm not going to be all messed up later on. So this is important because I'll show you why you can't really change your tempo too much when you do this. So now let me see if I can actually get it all in time without slowing down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. All right, I feel pretty good about myself. So remember, that was actually a lot of steps. Right, I checked my key signature, made sure what notes were sharp or flat, just figured out what notes those were, how do I play them on my instrument, and then forgetting about, notes, clapped out the rhythms, and then finally put them together in a way that was pretty much the way the song went, and then, of course, played it more in time. So at this point, I may want to get an external timekeeping device, like a metronome, and then that keeps me really honest. The cool thing about the metronome is that I just figure out what is my tempo. So I click it in. So I go click, 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 and that tells me what the tempo is. And now I can practice along with a metronome and play the song perfectly in time. Now notice I only did the first 2 measures. So if you're a Rockstar reader, heck, you might be able to sight read this thing and then maybe make little notes as to maybe what the treble measures were, and then focus on those treble measures. That's one of the biggest secrets of reading music, is find where you're having trouble and just attack it like crazy. Then you get more familiar with it, and that measure doesn't give you any trouble.